Off what was an eventful night for the city council members. A first public comment on anything by anyone.
Among those in the packed auditorium was a Charlotte woman we've introduced you to before. She's the owner of a French bulldog named Julio, who was stolen nearly 2 months ago. Tonight was her chance to speak directly to city leaders about her story and what's being done to help find Julio, or the lack thereof.
Our Dalford Jones was at tonight's meeting and caught up with the still hopeful dog owner. He joins us now live in our newsroom.
And Dalford, so what was her message tonight?
Well, John, that beloved 6-year-old French bulldog Julio is still missing. Nearly 2 months since his owner's car was stolen with him still inside. And as you said tonight, this woman, she had an opportunity to speak to the Charlotte City Council about a matter she feels is one of the contributing factors to the reason both her car and her dog were stolen.
We are not talking about just a stolen car. We are talking about a stolen dog, stolen car, and extortion. Today it's a dog. Tomorrow it could be a kid.
Passion from one of the supporters of Jayla Giddens, who just wants to see the young woman reunited with her dog of 6 years, Julio.
He's been through some of the best and worst moments of my life with me, so it's been very emotional not having him.
Giddens told the council she carries the heartbreak of losing Julio every single day. But the situation has been exasperated by what she observed about the juvenile justice system.
Since the theft, I've received messages and calls from the juveniles responsible, as well as their adult family members, threatening me, taunting me, even trying to extort me for my dog.
Giddens says disappointment really set in when she learned how difficult it was to get information she felt was important to her case when juveniles are involved.
I couldn't get a police report to prove to my job why I missed work. I felt like I was left in the dark while the kids who stole from me and threatened me went back to school like nothing ever happened.
Minors are not above the law because of their age. Where is Julio?
A question echoed around the city for months, but now Giddens and O'Hare are asking questions about juvenile crime.
Reports show that just last year, 61% of juveniles arrested in Charlotte were repeat offenders.
Those numbers are supported by the city's own data. Of 1,684 juvenile arrests, 1,032 of them were repeat offenders in 2024.
These crimes aren't isolated incidents. These are patterns that the system is allowing to continue. If there are no consequences, why wouldn't they keep doing it?
And in late April, Giddens told us several minors were arrested in her case. In fact, just a couple weeks ago, a 37-year-old woman, Kendra Hunter, pictured here on your screen, was taken into custody and charged with possession of stolen property, but still no Julio. As reward, Giddens is offering $1,000 for her dog's safe return. In the studio, Dalford Jones, WBTV, on your side.
All right, Dalford, thank you. And tonight's meeting also the first for